guys, I got a really busy day, so I'm gonna actually work out for a little bit with the camera on. Wait, I need to set my timer. All right, guys, I have a really busy day. The workout regime that I'm using, I'm only supposed to do this for 14 minutes. I'm supposed to do a warm-up. I don't know how I do a warm-up. I guess I'm just gonna hold like this while I warm up. Yeah, 14 minutes. What I'm gonna do is sets of pull-ups, you know, like 5 reps, I guess, per, which I can't imagine I'm gonna get more than twice. And then I'm gonna do like hanging knee raises, like that for like 10 reps. And then 5 chin-ups, 5 to 7 chin-ups. And then hollow body holds, which is like this. And I bring my arms all the way back. And I just try to hold my weight. And hold that for like 30 seconds. Then I get 30-second to 45-second rest, and then whatever. But I'll do that. Timer starting, so I actually need to start working out. 14 minutes. But I'll talk to you guys about my day while I do it, because boy, do I have an eventful day. So first off, go to work. I do everything I need to do for about, 3.5 hours. It was a pretty quick day. All right, let me do my pulse real quick. All right, that's 5. Whole body hold. So I do all that. I do all that, and my car tire is leaking, so I figure I need to fix my car tire. It's been a reoccurring issue for like over 2 years, but now it's like leaking. It's almost going flat once a week, so I'm going over to the buddy's house in a little bit, and I'm gonna take off the tire. I'm gonna shred the tire's rim, like all the rust on it that caused it to leak, and then, hopefully it will work better. So that's what I'm doing after this. 3, 2, 1. That was a mouth noise, I swear, guys. Okay. Now hollow body hold. 1. Now. I almost feel like this would be more intense. Alright, so 45 seconds. So, I'm gonna go do that. Man, there's so much stuff I wanna do tomorrow, this week. I have to go to a wedding tomorrow, so it's still need to work out, but, I can usually get my workouts in pretty quickly, hopefully. I wanna paint this weekend if possible. I need to fix my car, so I need to go after this to auto parts store and get bead sealer. Hopefully my buddy has a wire brush. I'm gonna be mad, because he said he did. Bead sealer. Also, I need to cook pork this weekend because I'm trying to get more protein in, so I want to start making my poke bowls. And I have pork, and I have all the ingredients to like braise pork like a Japanese style ramen. So that's cool. So that's my life right now. And next week I start work again. I guess I actually have Monday off, but I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday probably. 3, 2. do one of these. I feel like I'm too tall for this on this machine. We can try. Goodness, I'm just not flexible enough to do that, but I need to be able to. I'm not stopping there. That's not my thing. It's just my body. I don't think it's strong enough to do that. That's gonna be progress. Gonna be progress. All right. Oh, chin ups. Okay, my fingers are already feeling. I need to like be doing this to keep the blood flowing inside of them. 6. We got this. 1, 2, 3. I used to do like 15 of those when I was like 12. At our fair, like I would go up on the bar. I don't know how I lost my weight so much. I feel like I want to add sit-ups to this because I feel like this isn't my way out workout for the week, I hope. This is not too, it's not that it's not too intense, but I'm kind of just confused if I'm doing it correctly. I'm gonna try again. Arms spread like this. 3. It's like a back workout. If you guys think there's any muscle here, it's all for show. Don't let Z lie to you. It's all for show. Alright. So yeah, I'm not gonna edit this video at all. I'm hoping to do it all right here while I can talk to you guys. So I would love to make poke bowls. They're like this thing, I don't know if you guys ever had them, they're incredible. I'll add like minma, which is, fermented bamboo. Rice has the base, minma, pork, the eggs that are marinated in that pork broth, corn, cucumber, and then I'll put furikake, which is like a seaweed seasoning, and what else do I put on it? Then mayonnaise, sometimes like spicy sriracha mayonnaise, which is Japanese style mayonnaise, not like regular mayonnaise, and then unagi sauce, which is eel sauce. Not actually having eel on it, it's just that name because you put it on eel. Or sushi. Typical when you see that sushi, it's usually spicy mayo, which is like what they'll call their house special sauce, which is really just spicy mayo, Kewpie mayo, Japanese mayo, that's sweet mayo, not regular mayo, and then unagi sauce. 3, 2, 1. 2. And then I'm gonna cheat. I won't go too further because I believe I still have one more round I could probably do after this. Alright. Come on, Zeke. You got this. Fierce warrior. Three, 4. I don't even know if those are real reps, guys. I'm pathetic. Wait. Alright, just gonna get my hands. It's like a cool down. I'm not weak, it's just hurt so bad. Well, not hurt so bad, I'm not a baby, but it just doesn't feel great when that bar. Okay. I'm going for 3 reps, guys. 3 reps, that's progress. I really hope this ab workout is doing something, or else I'm just torturing myself for no reason. If I'm only doing it halfway, I don't want to be doing it halfway. I'm trying to go fully, but man, it's hard to figure out what's the best for me. And I feel like I found it's harder. Like I actually feel it centering on my abs when I put my hands down like this. If I put them back like this, I feel like it's all back workout. I'm gonna struggle to get out of bed in the morning tomorrow. We're gonna go for one more set at 12:30. Hope you guys like my painting. I've always wanted to start painting. I'm talking quiet here just because I don't know if my family's upstairs, but they don't really need to know what I'm doing with my life. You know, it's called moving in silence. It's very good. Very good to work on in silence. If someone like this was following me, not saying anyone's watching this right now, no one probably will ever. But if they were, moving in silence is a very important factor, you know? More on that after this workout. 3, 2, 1. Now what I'm gonna do here is, and since I can't get any more reps, I'm gonna try, and if not, I'm gonna jump up, and I'm gonna just slowly let down my weight, so like a negative rep. 3, 2, 1. We'll do one more negative rep. 2. My back looks so awful. You know, you guys saw yesterday, like I've been down my back like this. I don't even want to do this next thing. This sucks. I'll give you guys a back pump scene. I'll take my shirt off and I'll show you guys the finished product. These shorts have white stuff all over because they're my paintman shorts. Just so you guys know. Won't let your imaginations run wild. I just realized how dirty my socks are underneath. My apologies. I'll walk around, you know, so I have to take it dirty. That's okay. We're gonna do that same thing. We're gonna go for 2 reps here on this last pull-ups thing. And then we're gonna just slowly decline down. I will say I'm feeling quite a bicep pump, which feels pretty good. I haven't gotten one of these this well in a while, which is interesting because really all I've had today is a protein frappe and a protein shake. I probably have about 70 grams of protein in my diet today. I hate to know how many calories in that frappe, but my protein shake I probably only had 400 or so calories, or 250 calories. I think I measured out, I think 110 calories times 1.5, so like 160 or 165, and then the protein shake I think was 180, so 345. If my math's right, I don't know, my brain doesn't want to work. All right. 345 calories, then whatever was in that frappe, which is probably a horrifying amount of calories. I bet I'm at 700 calories today. It's 1 or 2 in the afternoon. All right, enough stalling. Alright. 3, 2, 1. You guys are probably seeing all you're seeing is the butt flexing, so I'm sorry about that. Alright. Last one. There you go. Try just crunches or curl, whatever these things are for my final workout instead of whatever I've been doing. But slowly. Because that feels like I'm working every muscle now. The key thing is to never let your back touch the ground. That's when you're really gonna feel it. But also your back's working hard too. You know what I'll say? I actually was feeling it during those whole things. I'll do those for a little. Wow, that is just so killer on my back over all things. That's that. I'll show you progress with this photo or video, whatever. I'll show you my body, not my progress. I'm not making any progress. It's day 2. I'll just show you the pump. Oh, quick. You know, took a second to get that off. Goodness, that was a hard toll. All right. I can't see the camera well, so I can't see the lighting. That's what we're working with. I don't know how to flex my back. I don't know if it's flexing it. How do we do this? Let's see, one more, just like this. So. I don't know. Do you guys thoughts? This is me standing normally. This is how I look casually out and about. I guess my back kind of feels like it's elevated because I have a pump, so I don't know if it's like as slouched down as it might have been the yesterday. The thing about moving in silence is, you know, there's 2 ways to it. You may be so excited about your whole aspect of getting into workouts that you go and you tell someone, you know, that's your first big mistake. And you're gonna tell someone, and you're gonna get one of 2 responses. Either they're gonna tell you, hey, you know, that's really proud, you know, they're gonna be proud of you. You know, they're gonna be happy for you. They're gonna give you that confidence boost you need. And now you just got rewarded for literally not doing anything. Isn't that petty? Don't you think that you should be rewarded after you made that progress? So now you have that, and that immediately tells you, you know what, never mind, I'm good enough. That gives you that feeling that you feel accomplished, like you did something. You didn't do anything. That's 1, like, you know, I want to tell anyone. And 2, on the other end of the spectrum, you tell someone and they shame you for it. They say, I've seen you say that before and you failed. You're not going to do it again. And now that might trigger you to lock in for a little while and say, you know, I'm gonna tell them differently. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna prove the haters wrong. And now you gave them all the power. You work out for a little while just because you're living off that high of anger and madness, and it's like, dude, what are you doing? You lost the plot. You're not doing it for yourself anymore. You're doing it for them. You're letting them have control. You're letting them get in your mind. And why is that? You know, you're no better than you were before. You're not change. Because eventually, that high will run off. You'll get that little body back, and you won't care to keep on going or something. It's not worth it. Move in silence. Do it for yourself. I'm gonna try my hardest to move in silence. I will. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my really quick workout today. You know, put your comments below. Just how bad you think I did, how pathetic you think I am. It helps me to change, maybe figure out my workout a little bit better. I don't know if my eyes just that yellow normally. Hope I don't have nope, it's just the glasses, right? Because they or blue light. I was like, dang, do I have liver failure or something? I got some bile in my blood? Nope. But all right, well, it was great talking to you guys. Maybe one day, if I have the confidence and have the energy, I could paint something like that on camera. That's always my actual dream, is to be like Bob Ross. But it's, you know, I'm not the quiet type typically. I'm actually whispering right now, oddly enough, for like being a little quieter, but typically I'm a little more energetic. And I always thought maybe I'd do a Bob Ross thing, but like not be like Bob Ross where it's calming, but instead be like telling my stories in a crazy high energy. But who knows? My life could dramatically change any moment, any day, any week. My 20-minute timer went off. I was literally just about to end the video, but I guess it did it for me. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked your workout vlog today. I'm gonna go drink some more protein, or eat some more protein, get something in my bones and body, and yeah, what else do I need to do? Go to get some, what is it, bead sealer, I guess, for my car, hopefully. Actually, I need to go spray off my car first to see where the holes are at in the tire to make sure that it's not somewhere else and I'm just wasting all my time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Always remember to be better. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a video while I'm cooking my pork and on top of my workout. Peace.